Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you have never been here before, my name is Chantel and I run a digital planner business. I will leave my shop down below if you are interested. But today I am going to work on my 2022 vision board. And I am of course doing that in my digital planner. I'm using the 2022 Dream Life Planner this year and I am setting that up. And one of the first things I like to do is make a vision board. I think this is a really fun part about prepping for the new year. I like to use pictures, images that really kind of cultivate the vibe I'm going for looking forward. And not just really for 1 year, but overall, like what I'm looking forward to maybe over the course of 5 years. So all that to kind of say, I put inspirational pictures obviously on my vision board, but it's not the standard that I'm holding myself to at the end of the year, right? I'm not like upset with myself if I, didn't buy that Chanel bag that was on my vision board. Do you know what I'm saying? It's more a motivational thing that I do, and I like to use actual measurable goal action templates, and I have those in the planner as well for my real life goals and setting kind of the standards that I am going to use to hold myself accountable to my goals. So I hope that that makes sense, and we will get into my vision board. I'm a little extra about my vision board. I like to go in and personalize a bunch of images so that it feels as visually true as possible and use it as a source of inspiration as I go through the year. So I have a coffee. If you are watching, maybe that's something that you want to grab as well. And if you have a digital planner, especially if you're a Dream Life Planner user, grab your planner and follow along and we can do this together. Thank you so much for watching. Hey guys, so as you can see, I moved you into my screen because I was gonna show you really quick how I personalized those images that I was talking about for my vision board to make it really, really specific to me. I highly suggest doing this. I'm just gonna show you an example. So I have some social media goals this year, and one of those is YouTube. So I'm gonna show you really quick how I make a little mock-up of the subscriber count that I want. And you can do this really with anything. I have done this in the past and made mock-up business cards for the job I wanted. So you could do all sorts of things, definitely get creative. And I highly recommend doing this. It really gets you invested in your vision board and it makes it believable for you and motivational for you. It's something that I think is super fun too. So I'm using Canva. You can use anything. I've used Procreate for it before too. Just whatever you think is easiest. And Canva was kind of the easiest for me to record and show you this all at one time and get something done really quick. Because again, this is for personal use, so it really doesn't matter if I'm using templates and things like that. Okay, now that I've gone on that whole tangent, I'm gonna move you over to this corner. And I just used like an Instagram post square as my canvas, and I searched iPhone for templates. And I'll probably just go with this one because it looks super customizable. And I'm just going to get rid of all of the extra elements because I'm going to want this as like a little transparent image that I can use. And then I took screenshots of my current social media numbers, and let's use YouTube as an example. And I'll pull that in there. Maybe I will change up the color of my little iPhone mock-up here to one of my branding colors. Okay, so now that I have that in there, I might make it a touch bigger because again, I'm gonna download this as a transparent image for my vision board. So really the rest, I want it to be kind of as big as possible. All right, and then again, this is very, very elementary design skills. I'm grabbing a little square. I'm gonna change it to white. And then I'm just going to kind of lay it over the areas I want to change. Oh, I might just do that so I don't have to add. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna cover this whole thing up and then use the fonts and try to get the font as close as possible. But I think what I might do is I might just leave it at this. Cover up that little point. And this is what I will use So I'm gonna do this for Instagram and TikTok as well. They're kind of my focuses for my business social media this year. And then all you wanna do is download it and make sure you check transparent background if you want it to download just as your little element, your little mock-up by itself. So I hope that was helpful, and I will see you in the vision board. Okay, so I use Pinterest to find all my inspiration pictures, like I'm sure so many of us do, and I like to save them to a board, and I wanted to share a quick little good notes and Pinterest hack so you can easily drag and drop your pictures into your vision board, and that's just to use Pinterest in your Safari app on your iPad instead of the Pinterest app. And then you can split screen the two apps and you can drag and drop. You won't be able to do that if you're using the Pinterest app, so if you're trying to do this and it's not working, it's probably because you are using the Pinterest app. Make sure you're using Safari, and honestly, this just makes it so fun and easy to do. And I'm not gonna lie, this took me a few hours to do. I have so much fun making my vision boards, so I definitely block out a good chunk of time to dedicate to making them. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up and put some music on underneath. And if you are working on your vision board, I hope that it brings you some inspiration. If you like this video, please, please, please subscribe and stick around. It really helps out my little channel, my little business, and I so appreciate you being here. I am hoping for the best 2022 for you, and I cannot wait to see you back in my next video. Just wanted to pop in for one more quick tip. GoodNotes layers the newest images you bring in on top. So if you notice a picture behind another and you want to move it forward, just use the lasso tool and select cut, and then you can hold down and paste and the picture will be on top. Just FYI, my Canva pictures kept uploading with white backgrounds, even though they were PNG with transparent backgrounds. So my little workaround was just bringing them into Procreate and dragging and dropping them from Procreate to GoodNotes. And that's my 2022 vision board. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will catch you next time.